Maitland Ward has joined us. You know her from Boy Meets World. She started acting, made her debut on the soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful, and is now doing adult films.
Yes.
So that's a pretty big transition.
Yes, and people think I did it overnight, but honestly, it happened over a long period of time. I equate it to like a lobster, like boiling in a pot. Like it was over, like I didn't even realize it was happening, like, but I just, it happened over a long period of time, like decades.
Well, what does that mean? You didn't realize it was happening?
You know what? I kind of it was my own authentic journey, and I just took it like one step at a time, and I was like, oh, I want to do maybe like Playboy-esque type photos and stuff. And I want to be I'm sort of an exhibitionist and I like doing that kind of thing. So I did that stuff. And then I was like, well, I like girls and maybe I should do some girl stuff for my content originally it was my Patreon page where people subscribe every month to get like certain photos and stuff of me. And then I was like, okay. And then it kind of evolved from there. I was really discovering my authentic self as a sexual performer and human being, really. But
so the first time you had sex with a man on camera, did you know the guy? Did you just meet him on the set?
I actually, I had done stuff with girls beforehand, and I had known them, and they kind of were helpful in recommending like a professional porn star to do this with me, like because I was interested in doing like a real professional porn scene for my content. And I did not know him. I did not. I looked at him online, and I knew he'd been a professional porn star for over 10 years. And he was very professional, and he was cute, and he was 6'3", and I'm tall. So
was he a Boy Meets World fan?
You know what? No, he's English. He didn't know anything, but he was a White Chicks fan.
White Chicks?
Yes, but I was in White Chicks.
Oh, you were in the Wayans Brothers movie?
I was the real girl.
You're redheads with blue eyes. I just thought he liked White Chicks.
Yeah. No, but he's British, so he didn't know. But
but he was a fan of a movie you were in.
Yes, he was a fan. Oh. Well, I mean, kind of. I mean, he wasn't like
familiar.
Some Uber fan. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't like, I love
no one
you
likes
so
White Chicks that much.
Well, no, it's a cult hit.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
He knows.
Are we allowed to watch White Chicks now?
Why? Oh, because it's kind of like taboo?
We can't watch Jumanji Man.
All I have to say is it is a
Man.
cult hit. I have more people quoting me on White Chicks even than Boy Meets World.
Do you think, I mean, you're so successful. I'm reading here that one of the highest paid and most respected.
Most respected, yes. My vagina is respected in this town.
She's so prompt. But it says most highest paid, most respected adult film stars today. The attraction, I guess everyone's fantasy is, and I was never able to live it out, but I grew up when I was a young kid, sort of dropping a pube and hormones coming in and God knows what. I would sit and watch like Wonder Woman with Linda Carter.
I did too.
And
listen, she
was hot.
I loved Wonder Woman.
I would watch Charlie's Angels and I would just stare at Cheryl Ladd. And then every 19th episode, they go, Angels, we're going to Hawaii. And I just go, yes, because Cheryl Ladd's going to be in a bikini. Now, the dream was to see her in a porn film.
Sure. Yes.
It was never realized.
Yes.
But later on, you could have been a Kim Kardashian fan or Paris Hilton fan and actually seen that.
Yeah.
How much of your success is that pent-up dream being realized?